Hello everyone! Today I will show you a very quick bedroom upgrade. I have to admit that our bedroom arrived to the point when everything is kind of ready, if you know what I mean. Everything is purchased, all is settled, everything's installed, nothing is broken, and except for the maintaining, there is not much to do in terms of interior. But I see that with all this past trend of grey on grey, this room went into a kind of style rut. One way is very calming, but on the other hand, it doesn't really strike the chord. So follow me as I go. Here are 6 simple steps on how to upgrade a boring grey bedroom if you, like me, have one for the fall season this time. First, I wanted that our wardrobe would look like owned by the adult persons. It's 6-door piece and each door has a different color porcelain knob. I liked them for many years, but lately I'm not into a farm style anymore, so replacing the hardware it's a super easy and super affordable upgrade. I have chosen the wooden poles colored in pretty jade and gold. If you are looking for something like this, those are from H&M Home. With the same occasion, I got the new rugs for both sides of the bed. We have a laminate flooring in our bedroom, and there is nothing more unpleasant for me than the moment when the warm bare feet is touching a cold floor like a first thing in the morning. We had those inexpensive rustic rugs for numerous years. They are an opposite from fancy, but serve the purpose. However, at this moment, both sides are already worn out, and yuppie, their cleaning would cost more than getting the new ones. So bye-bye grey things. The new ones are maybe less practical, but the room seems so much brighter even on those rainy autumn days. For the reference, the autumn takes like half a year in Luxembourg, so not looking forward to it. Here I am performing a ritual rug flattering dance, if you ask me. A tissue box is one of the most frequent used things in autumn. I have one in every room, but regardless to the design, it's not a very exciting thing. I got cute tissue box covers from Amazon. So much better. Did I already said that our bed looks boring? Don't get me wrong, I like grey and all the calmness it represents. But then again, how much of grey one needs? I tried to repair it removing grey cushions and adding dark green ones, and then again grey and again green, until I decided I need something new, maybe the fall themed, and ta-da! Went from just boring into a boring. The single line cushion is from Zara Home if you are looking for something like that, but I returned them to the shop and gave a second go. Now let's be fair, the autumn is my least favorite time of year, but it delivers such a rich palette of gorgeous colors. And those yellows and oranges go perfectly with the grey. as I still want to keep grey striped beddings. I didn't buy everything new. This time I shopped my closet and switched the woolly blankets. It's still grey, but it's more intense, so it makes a better balance with the cushions than the previous one. When you are choosing the color palette, be it an interior or the clothes, pay attention not only at the matching color shades, but also at the color strength, because the same strength colors make a balance. And here is, maybe for some of you still unseen, quite weird but extremely efficient spatula hack. If you want perfectly tucked sheets, you need a spatula in your bedroom. Now we have those great granny's chairs, which I darn hate. So after the years of possessing them and not wanting to waste the money on upholstering, I suddenly realized I can actually hide it under the throw. It's maybe not the most perfect solution, but we have a plan for those chairs. So stay tuned. Decor. The pampas grass is in every interior today, so here it is mine, but it remains outside. Instead, I would like to refresh the content in those frames. I found on internet and printed on sturdy paper few leaf pictures. I had at home a pretty paper for my prints, but slightly smaller than the frames, so I thought I'll make a fake mat. It's very easy to do one if you need it for that type of quick project. It makes sense when you watch this, but depending on your project, basically just measure from the edge towards the middle the distance on how wide mat you want and draw the inner rectangular or square. Then make a diagonal X cut from one corner of this rectangular to another corner. I'm using a hobby knife for it. And fold it along the lines. And then cut off the paper if it's exceeding the frame. I also want my design to be in the middle of the frame, and as I mentioned, it's smaller than the frame itself, so it needs some kind of support. Hence I just cut the sheet of paper to the same size like my mat and secured the corners of the print with a washi tape. And basically that's it. By the way, thank you so much for your get well wishes. It really helped. And here is after. I'm quite pleased with those little tweaks. They're putting the smile on my face every time I enter the bedroom, so I think it's a good sign. The grey is still there, but it's not the biggest piece in the room anymore. And how about you? Is a grey interior still your cup of tea, or you are upgrading? If yes, I hope you enjoyed and could pick some inspirations also for your home. And it's pretty much it. If you liked this video, give me the thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Thanks for watching, greetings from Luxembourg, and see you in the next one. Eddie!